On this week's edition of Ooh, Shiny! We have an Evergo Roma. It's dated January of 1982. Has a cast iron motor. It's variable speed with pull-chain-reverse. And the most obvious feature is the chrome finish. Now, Emperor style fans are pretty common. Alright. Finding them in chrome by any brand is unusual, but Evergo, this is the first one I've ever even heard of, let alone seen. Okay. This fan is really weird. Very, 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 very weird. And we see our nice decorative sideband. Super thick motor housing. Nice ornate blade iron. And then we have the blade tip. Yeah, look at that fun blade tip. Very bizarre tip. What this fan basically has is a round grooved sideband industrial motor inside of a housing. The capacitor for the fan is in the motor housing in the yoke, which would basically be a part associated with an industrial fan to have the low canopy slip over it. So, like I said, the motor is cast iron. Again, this is the first iteration of the Evergo Roma, which had a thick motor housing, variable speed, weird mutant blade tips. Oh, speaking of the blade, yeah, that blade pitch is 20 degrees. It is steep. Absurdly steep. So, you're probably wondering, how the hell does this beast perform? Well, we're about to find out. Setting the variable speed to low. This is the lowest speed on the variable speed control. I have not touched the trim pot, so this is the factory setting. And as you can see, it's giving it a pretty decent low speed, pretty average for a 52-inch fan. Nothing too unusual here. Okay, let's get a little closer. Inch the knob up a little bit. And as you can also tell, the bearings are a bit loud. Smooth, but loud. So at some point, I'm going to need to replace them. But cast iron spinner motors are easy to deal with, so yay. The fan has white cane blades. One of them got a bit damaged after some imbecile placed the fan on its blades, but fixed that with glue and tape. A little half-assed, but it works. So, anyway, let's just go straight Give it a bit of a medium. So I'd say this is a good medium. Let's go to straight high. Now, as you can imagine, this is not a really fast fan. With the 20-degree blade pitch, large 188mm cast iron motor, I'd say it does about 140 RPMs on high. Not really fast by any means. But, I guess that with the massive blade pitch, it actually moves a good amount of air. So this fan works off of pitch rather than speed, unlike most fans of its time. The light kit I have on it currently is a Casablanca K1 fitter with a Casablanca Schoolhouse globe. It's what I had on hand that was chrome because the original light kit was some 5-light abomination painted over silver. Yeah, don't ask me why. Good amount of air. It's surprising. Now, the other interesting detail regarding this fan is the pull-chain-reverse. I'm just going to reverse it, and you also get to see it speed up from a stop. It's slightly slower on low, but that's expected with industrial motors used for residential use. They're not really meant to reverse, not designed for it. So, the consequence of that is slower speed. Yet, the fan still moves an absurd amount of air. Now let's turn it off to let it coast. Yeah, the first version of the Evergo Roma seen here is not common. As far as I know, only 3 of them have been found, including this one. But chrome, yeah, good luck finding another one. Chrome Emperors are known to exist, but typically only, yeah, you just don't see them. We've seen a few SMCs pop up, but never other ones like this. So, other interesting detail, you have your nice tall bell canopy. There's the top of the motor housing. The fan uses a mounting bracket similar to early Casablanca and Homesteads. It has a double claw yoke like originals and blenders and Emersons and similar like that, which fits into the pin, blah blah blah. Interesting mount. So. So there you have it. A rare chrome Evergo Roma.